All right, y'all, we're gonna make this one real quick. So Sharon Bracey's on his channel, right? Doing everything he can to get a few fucking likes and a few little super chats and cash apps. So much so that it was fuck Team Portugal one day. Now I'm popping up for the super panels just so I can hopefully get some clout and views and et cetera, et cetera. My former apprentice still don't understand that audience. Nobody over there like you, bro. Nobody over there respect you, bro. You thought you was gonna be the next Darrel Long. No, you just Sharon Bracy, the man that has a white Russian wife, the man who daughter is a baby mama, 2 times baby mama on OnlyFans. The man who had to move to Thailand because Darrel Long called ICE on his wife, the illegal immigrant. That's a fact. And I dare you, Brownsville, what's the other nigga name? Nice. Any nigga that share blood with Shiron to do something about it. Anybody, his friends, his homies, anybody. Let me show y'all Shiron, right? Oh, y'all don't want to hit the like button. Y'all not supporting me. That nigga Fatty has 1,700 people watching, and I can't even get 100 likes, man. Fuck. I can't even get 100 likes. You know why you can't get 100 likes? Because you never supposed to bite the hand that feeds you, stupid ass nigga. I fed you, right? The only person that really supports you now is MJ. I gave you that bitch, right? And let's talk about it, right? Nobody gonna come over and support you as long as I'm telling the truth about you, and I'm always gonna tell people who you are, Mister. Got the black woman pregnant, but then had babies by the black woman, but then take care of those fucking kids. Why come you don't talk about your son Jalen? Why you don't talk about your son Jalen, who's your oldest, who you don't ever talk about because he don't fuck with you? Why you don't talk about him? Now let me go ahead and show y'all Sharon crying. He cried so much he said, "Fuck it, let me just end the stream today." Fuck it, bro.
Yeah, I got it. All right, so since y'all don't want to hit the like button, hey, we need to get to 100 likes. Y'all need to learn how to support the show. Y'all need to learn how to support. If y'all keep saying that all these other degenerate panels are the problem, but for some reason those same panels is the ones that getting all the goddamn. I don't understand. Y'all say those panels are the problems, but those are the panels that get. You know how much money they made that day? You know how many likes they got that day? You know how many shares they got that day? We had over 1,700 people watching that show. And I can't even get y'all to hit the fucking like button. Y'all good. I see y'all. And I much money. All right, so since y'all don't want to hit the like button, hey, we need to get to 100 likes. Y'all need to learn how to support the show. Y'all need to learn how to support. If y'all keep saying that all these other degenerate panels are the problem, but for some reason those same panels is the ones that getting all the goddamn. I don't understand. Y'all say those panels are the problems, but those are the panels that get. You know how much money they made that day? You know how many likes they got that day? You know how many shares they got that day? We had over 1,700 people watching that show. And I can't even get y'all to hit the fucking like button. Y'all good. I see y'all.
Now let's talk about this for a second. Before my wife come in here and we work on some other content. Let's talk about this, right? Sharon, Fatty them never wanted to help you. They just got you there as an opposition, somebody that they can say, oh, Sharon's feel differently. He's going to take the woman's side. We're going to take the man's side. But we know he's stupid. He's uneducated. He's unarticulate, right? He don't know how to actually debate no fucking body, right? And on top of that, he's married to a white Russian woman. They don't fuck with you. They using your goofy ass. On top of that, Fatty and Ali has always had each other back. Fatty and Tony Golden and Nino Nation and the rest of those guys who over there who helped Fatty get those 1,700 views, right? Smell the Roses, everybody who over there supporting, they actually stick together. When I put Sharon on, we at that point in time, this is undisputable. Sharon being my co-host, Sharon being my little bitch, we had the #1 morning show. That's a fact. Our morning show was so big that even Anton got word of it and he started speaking about it. But Sharon, he want the same results that Fatty and Ali got, but who is on your side now? Who is the equivalent of me to help you? While you did all you could to downplay all my hard work, all the effort I put into YouTube, it was nothing for me to get 100 likes. I never had to end the show because I didn't get 100 likes and the audience wasn't treating me the same way they treat Fatty. I remember when I was going live, I had more viewers than Fight Club and Fatty. I remember before you tried to betray me and use your platform to bring up people like Tequila, Truth, and other people to besmirch my name, right? I was getting more views than what you just said. You said 1,700 views. I was getting that every other 2 days. Every other day we have a show that pop off more than 1,000 subscribers, but on average we was doing 700 a day, 700 live viewers. Bro, I remember starting streaming, we had 300 people watching. By the time I get my motherfucking intro done, my intro was like a 2-minute intro. By the time the intro was done, we had 300 or 400 people watching. That's a fact. Real people, not bots. So you wonder why you're not getting views. You wonder why people didn't come back to support you, because they see you a backstabber. The YouTube guys are destroying you right now. You don't know what to do. Meanwhile, I'm over here just making pre-recordings. I'm not even going live 6 hours a day. I'm not going live 12 hours a day, nothing, because I'm watching y'all destroy yourselves. I'm watching y'all destroy yourselves. I'm watching people who didn't want to team up with me, team up with other people, and still not getting the desired result, which is success, which is money, which is visibility. Right? I'm watching people tell other people, oh, yeah, don't work with him, right? And I even name these people. I'm watching people like a creative in Chanel talking about some, they don't want to work with me. Who else y'all gonna work with? Who you gonna work with? Hustler and Muscular? I ain't want to name the rest of the people because some of these people I actually fuck with, but they can't even help you. So watching Shiron get so upset, y'all, so my wife just got to hear something about the end this. Watching my former apprentice get so upset because he's not getting the same support that Fatty and Ali got. Fatty and Ali support each other. When and I still disagree with some of this shit, but I'm just gonna just throw it out there. When Fatty talked about, take a seat. When Fatty talked about how he set up the super panel, he set up the lady show and all this different stuff. The only thing he wanted was Witch Doctor to show up. I understand that. Right? I don't agree with all of his sentiments about the situation because Witch Doctor got his own fucking life, right? But at the end of the day, Sharon don't have nothing like that going on. Fatty, because Sharon is jealous from something with Fatty. Y'all won't give me 100 likes, so he ends his show right on y'all, shitting on the audience because y'all don't want to support him. Instead of him asking himself, what am I doing as a content creator so I can get the 1,700 people that Fatty got? It's not just because that Fatty is fucking resourceful or he's a good content creator. It's because Ali, all the untouchables, they got each other back. When I brought your bitch ass in the Sim Nation, because SBG don't exist no more. Brownsville is gone. That dude Nice is gone. Your daughter is gone. Everybody that was there in the beginning, they don't fuck with you no more. When I brought you in the Sim Nation, you use your platform to tear mine down, and now look at you. Suffering. Over there in Thailand, wondering, nigga, let's tell the truth. You're going to have to come back to America because you can't afford to live overseas. You don't really own a construction business. You was just a worker, right? Let's tell the truth. You sold your little fucking Tahoe and your Lexus truck to go out there to Thailand, and the money is running dry because your YouTube channel is not doing what you thought it was going to do. You want to know why? The moment you walked away from me, same thing. And these people I will name. Same thing for the LA project, Lauren. I got no beef with you, but you shitted on my name, so you can go over there and fuck with Lucky. Now Lucky's off YouTube. Where's you at? With the same, you got less viewers than me. I done came back and got 5 channels monetized. You can't get 1 channel monetized in 3 or 4 fucking years of you working with Lucky, where titties out and shit. You wanna know why? Because you thought you was better than this black man, and you're not. You're actually beneath me. You're actually, in this game of YouTube, you're completely inferior to me. Literally. If I didn't have my family here right now, I'd say fuck it and start doing 12-hour streams, because I know within 3 weeks of me doing 12-hour streams, I'll be right back to making 4,000 or 5,000 a month on YouTube easily. Because all the people that y'all that watch y'all while they at work and while they changing their kids' diapers, know who they gonna have on their fucking TV? Me. I taught Sharon the game. At the end of the day, I'm disappointed that you at the audience. It's like I told my wife, how am I here and you still not learning game? I gave Sharon the game. I gave Venus the game. Where's Venus? Nowhere. I gave Tyranny the game. Where's Tyranny? Nowhere. I gave Lauren the game. Bought Lauren an iPad with money that was donated to me. Only to have the same black woman say I didn't do shit for her, but bring drama to her channel. The point of this video is to talk about the people that don't appreciate you. And I'm trying to tell y'all, when you bite the hand that feeds you, you cursed yourself, my nigga. You cursed yourself. When you bite the hand that feeds you, you curse yourself. Sharon, you curse yourself. I'm gonna say this one more time, right? So I can keep cursing you as well. No big content creators will ever support you. Right? Tommy Sotomayor, you see, don't help your channel. As a matter of fact, that hurts your channel bringing Tommy on there 4 or 5 days in a row. Thinking, oh, I don't got nobody else to clout chase. So let me clout chase Tommy. Sharon, do you know why I kicked Tommy off my show the first time he came? Because my show is not about men. My show is for women. What does Tommy do? Tommy berates women. Now, he would say, because Tommy might watch this, Tommy might say, well, no, I just criticize women. Fuck it, I don't care. But I know my audience don't want to hear those criticisms. They don't. They don't. My audience not interested in hearing those criticisms at all. So his ass had to be dropped. Even when I did on the video recently with me and Tommy versus Lucky, despite Lucky being completely clearly in the wrong, I still had women messaging me saying, why you got Tommy there talking about a woman? You don't understand this yet. So let me go back to the Bible. The Bible says, because, you know, people, oh, I'm depressed. The Bible says that every man must serve. Serve. Every man must serve. The Bible also says that God will build your character through trials and tribulations. That a person cannot become who they are without trials and tribulations. Sharon, when you was going through your trials and tribulations, I tried to stand beside you. I felt like Drake. I reached my hand down to you. That's the only reason why niggas even know you. Anybody who was around at that time would tell you, nobody in this space, not MJ, not Jalen, not Genesis, none of them hoes went to Sharon channel until I told them to. Now, you still fucking basically running off the back of the success, the fucking success that I gave you, my nigga. Everybody knows it, right? I keep saying this specifically about you. When are you going to differentiate yourself into your own man? Why haven't you done content about you and your blended family? As I told you, I gave Sharon this idea years ago, the same way I gave my wife ideas, and she didn't do shit with it. People always, I give niggas $1 million ideas, and you know who ended up being the one who take it? Fatty, Ali. They got to show all women now. Interesting. They start doing movie reviews. Interesting. Interesting. Are you smoking? Are you? What's going on? I gave Sharon the advice to do a show about a blended family. Nobody else has a blended family in this fucking space. He could have did a blended family. The white people would have loved it. He could have fucking pandered to the white conservatives and to the black men in the manosphere who want the fucking passport shit. It was a brilliant plan. You know what Sharon want to do? I think we should make videos about Fatty and talk about how Meg Thee Stallion is fucking it up for Kamala Harris and everybody else. You know, fine, bro. But if we're gonna talk about Fatty, can we talk about Aaron O? Nah, we can't talk about Aaron O. Didn't he say he would fuck a child before Fatty did? Yeah, but that's my guy. Talk to him offline. I've spoken to Fatty plenty of times since that Fight Club moment offline. Every single time he denied it. Every single time he said that it was a joke. So can we give him a pass too? No, we can't give him a pass. And now you on Fatty dick. Now you on Fatty dick. Ain't that crazy? How at one point in time, you wanted to be the instrument of Fatty's demise. But the moment, right? Tit for tat and them do that shit with me. MJ turn her back on me. Fucking Jalen backstab me. Genesis backstab me. Lauren backstab me. You think this is an opportunity for you to take the king down and become a fucking usurper and take the throne for yourself. You're not strong enough to take my throne, my baby. That's why your numbers fall. You see why I did Trey Truth Teller? Trey Truth Teller had a whole 10 people panel every fucking night, different people coming up. I gave that nigga one warning not to fuck with me, and now he got 40 people watching. Angry Man not over there no more. Beans not over there no more. The women like Creative and all the women refuse to go over there because he sided with a fucking predator. But one thing I will always give credence to when it comes to my former apprentice, Venus, she told my ex-girlfriend MJ this. He said, do not start drama with Darrel. Just move forward. He thrives on drama. People will go and watch him before they watch you. They would believe my narrative before they believe yours or Lucky's or any fucking body else's. I'm gonna give you advice once again, my former Padawan, my fallen apprentice. You're in Thailand, right? Why haven't I seen any videos of Thailand? Why haven't I seen any videos of the culture there? Why don't we know what city you live in and how beautiful it is? Right? Because you're not outside doing shit with your white Russian wife. That's the content you should be doing. Oh, you don't want to lose the black woman audience because then you know how black women are jaded, especially against white women. You know how we both had the same audience, nigga. I know they don't want to hear from a just pearly things just as much as they don't want to hear from a white woman that agree with them. They don't. They want to hear from black women only. Have you had a black woman on your show as a guest in the last 20 years, nigga? What was the last black woman a guest you had on your show? Tommy Sotomayor? PH Diva? I'm done, man. I said 20 minutes. We had 19 minutes. I'm done. Let this be a lesson, Shiron, while you over there crying. Let me show my wife one more time before we get out of here. Goofy ass nigga.
To get to 100 likes, y'all need to want to hit the like button. Hey, we need to get to 100 likes. Y'all need to learn how to support the show. Y'all need to learn how to support. If y'all keep saying that all these other degenerate panels are the problem, but for some reason those same panels is the ones that getting all the goddamn. I don't understand. Y'all say those panels are the problems, but those are the panels that get. You know how much money they made that day? You know how many likes they got that day? You know how many shares they got that day? We had over 1,700 people watching that show. And I can't even get y'all to hit the fucking like button. Y'all good. I see y'all.
I see y'all. This nigga hit the end button on y'all niggas. You know how much money fat them niggas made? Fatty and Ali, them niggas. Again, them niggas. You're a one-man show. I offered you an opportunity to create a team, right? You know what you think you is? You think you Michael Jordan, nigga. I'm about to go play the motherfucking Boston Celtics, Larry Bird, by myself. No, you need a team. It don't matter if you Michael Jordan. Don't matter if you Kobe Bryant. Don't matter if you Shaquille O'Neal. It don't matter how great you are individually. This is a team sport. That's why I don't do this shit seriously, because I don't have a team right now. I already know how to succeed in this shit. You think Anton over there doing shit by himself? That nigga was on room 9, and he said the girl Mimi was controlling the show. She was playing the clips, showing the super chats. The only thing he had to do was commentate. I offer you and other motherfuckers opportunities to make a team. Y'all don't want to make a team? Hope y'all niggas make a team and die with them niggas. Just like you tried to make a team with PH Diva and MJ, and look how that shit turned out for your goofy ass. That bitch haven't cammed up since she showed her titties on my channel. Dummy. She won't even give you her beauty to push that out like she did for me. You will never be the simp god. You will always be a fucking ripoff. You see, with me, I had Gently, MJ, Genesis, all black women lined up. Cameras on. Looking good. Talking about black women experiences. You think that you can replicate that but you're not a black woman, right? If I was up there saying, let me tell y'all the life and story of a black woman every day, nobody would believe me because I'm not a black woman. The reason why I was able to get Princella there, B. Taylor there, right? I gave one of my, I'm not going to put his name out there, but one of my homies called me and said he want to make a show. I told him, go get B. Taylor. Go get Kayla.com. If you don't get women who people want to listen to, close up shop, nigga. You think niggas going to listen to Lure ADS all night? Or Pete Smurf like on fucking Trader Truth. That's why Trey is losing. He's falling asleep on fucking camera. And there's old niggas up there. If he fall asleep on camera, but it was 10 B. Taylors up there, he'll still do numbers. But again, niggas don't want to listen to me. I'm watching niggas. I'm watching y'all fall. On top of that, I'm watching the Portugal guy because he's around from the same time I was around. He know these lessons. I'm watching him put women on the screen with Ali. I'm watching him bring back Jazz Noel. Could none of y'all niggas get that bitch? In the meantime that she was not fucking with Fatty and not fucking with Anton, it's been 3 or 4 months. Couldn't none of y'all bag that bitch? But this nigga, Portugal, brought the bitch back. You don't fail because you not a good content creator, Sharon. You straight. You fail because you're an awful leader of men and women. That's why you fail. That's why you fail. I'm out of here, man. I got another show to do. Now I gotta get the fuck on. Peace.